Hey everyone, Miss Wilkins here. I am doing the 2-octave E major scale for the viola. Okay, and what I wanted to talk about for this one, E major is, I think, my least favorite key signature for the viola, mainly because you really have to be adept at playing high 4. Okay, so let me just talk about how to extend the 4th finger on a viola. Because this instrument is a lot bigger, you really do need to support your 4th finger. I call this balancing for 4th finger. So what I'm doing is I'm sort of bringing my wrist in just a little bit so that I can balance for my 4th finger. I'm not doing this, right? I'm not doing that. But there's a mobility in my wrist that violinists probably don't need to worry about. But for this key, you really have to practice playing Homey 2 high 4, okay? Because that's all over in this key signature. We've got G sharp, we've got D sharp, and we've got C sharp, okay? So we're going to start on the 2nd finger on the C string and play a Homey 2 high 3, and then all high 4 patterns on the other strings. So let me see, is that right? No, that's not right. We're going to play a Homey 2 high 4 pattern. I think I've got to change this one here. So high 4 here. And then the 2nd is also going to be the same. We're going to have a regular 4th finger here. So Homey 2 high 4 on the bottom 2 strings and Homey 2 high 3 on the top 2 strings. Okay, so let me just go right into 3 octaves. Again, we've got that high 4 on the bottom 2 strings, and except the difference here, when you get to the A string, when you finish your 4th finger on the A, you're going to shift into 5th position and creep up the instrument and land on a 4/4. So it looks like this. So I finished here and now I start shifting. And again, this is your purfling spot. You follow that purfling around. Right here, my finger is right above that purfling on the fingerboard. So we've got and I'll finish with a 4/4 at the top. Notice that I've not really brought my thumb all the way around. I can sort of reach. If you do need to come around and really get up on top of the belt, you can do that. For this scale, I can reach. It's a little bit of a stretch, but I am able to do it. So Homey 2 high 4 on the bottom 2 strings, Homey 2 high 3 on the top 2 strings, and then you start creeping up, okay? Yeah, I would just shift into 5th position. It's not the greatest. I mean, you could do something different on the A string, but I like ending 4/4 on the major scale, so that's why I play all 4 fingers and then shift. It's a little bit of a harder shift, but I think it's worth it to keep your fingerings consistent as you go through the keys. All right, folks, stay tuned for the practice video. I'll see you in the next one.